Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and this is SkyTech Digital. Now in today's video I'm going to show you how you can be able to create a welcome message for your audience on Mailchimp. Now for those of you who are new over here, the last video that we created, we learned how to sign up to Mailchimp and then connect our website to Mailchimp, and then we also created a very nice pop-up form for our website, so that when people visit our website they're going to see this pop-up form over here, and then they're going to subscribe to our newsletter. So after subscribing to the newsletter, what next? Now the next one that we want to do is we want an automated message to be sent to whoever subscribed to our our pop-up, so or become part of our audience. So we want to send a welcome message to them. Okay, so if you are on your dashboard, you can be able to go ahead and then set up an automated message over here. But if you are not, and then you are somewhere else, you can go through automations over here, and then you choose the pre-built journeys, and then you can choose the welcome message also over there. Now if you are new over here, I will like you to like and subscribe to this channel, and let's grow together. Okay, please don't go anywhere. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so to be able to set up an automated message to your new customers or any audience or content on your Mailchimp contacts, all what you need to do is go to automation over here and then click on pre-built journeys. So I'm going to click on pre-built journeys, and then I'll select the journey that I want to take my customers on. So what I want to do is I want to set up a welcome message. Okay, so it could be a welcome message to new customers or to new contacts, or welcome contacts who subscribe via your pop-up form. So let's say I want to welcome people who subscribe via my pop-up form, or let me just do it general, any new contacts I want to send a welcome message to them. So I'm going to click on this one over here, and then it's going to give me the journey for me to choose. So as you can see over here, this is how it's going to be like. So when contacts sign up to an audience, what it does is it sends an email to the audience or to the contact. Okay, that is exactly what it's going to do. So what we need is we will be able to set up this thing successfully. So we're going to use this journey. Now also I want you to note that with this automation, all automations, you need to upgrade your plan. So you need a membership plan to be able, or paid membership plan to be able to work with this one. Okay, but I'm going to put you through how everything goes, and then if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade, and then set up your automation. So as you can see, use this journey. So we're going to use this journey, and then the audience is digital books. That is the only audience that we have, and then everything is set up for this journey. So we're going to click continue. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like. So as you can see, it says upgrade to continue. Okay, but that is not really what we want to do. If you want to upgrade, like I told you, you can go ahead to upgrade, but I just want you to know how everything works. Okay, so how everything works, and then if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade. So this is what the contacts, when people sign up to this contact, you have to send a message to them. Okay, so we have to create an email, and we can click over here and then click on edit. Okay, so we're gonna click on edit, and then this is how the emails also looks like. So to and from. Okay, so to make the the message professional, to represent your brand, instead of the copy over here, I'm going to edit it, and then we want to send it to their email address, and then from, I want to say maybe digital books. Okay, and then this is the email address, and I'm going to save it. So instead of the copy, it will be from what digital what books. Okay, and then also the subject, so you can what edit the subject, and then maybe say maybe welcome to digital books. Okay, and then the preview text that you want to, that is a snippet of the whatever it is, but I'm just going to save this one as it is. And then also how do you want to settle it? So every day as soon as possible. So I'm going to what leave it as it is. And then if you want to what add a tracker to it, that is the Google Analytics, it's going to be there. Now you select a builder. Okay, so we have the new builder and then the classic builder, and I'm going to use the classic builder. So I'm going to select this builder over here, the classic builder. So it will tell me to choose a template for my what, for my form. Okay, for my email. So let's wait for the template to load, and then we choose the template that we want or the layout that we want, and then we are good to go. So these are some layouts that you can choose from. Now remember, some are free, some are premium. So this one is free, this one is free, but as you can see, if I hope this one also is it free? No, I think it's premium. Yeah, very good. So if I hover on it, it says what upgrade to what to use. Okay, but this one is free, this one is free, so we can use any of this, and then we can what, we can just decide to what make some changes out of it. But I'm going to what use what a theme. Okay, so I'm going to check and see if I can just use a theme. Now let me just close this one. Yeah, and then click on this one over here which says what theme. Okay, so that is exactly what I'm going to use. Maybe I clicked on the wrong one, but this is exactly what I'm going to use. I'm going to click on themes over here for it to show me all the themes I have on the what, on the Mailchimp website. So as you can see, there are a lot of themes that you can choose from. Okay, so you can choose from a lot of themes over here. These are all what free themes you can choose. Okay, means that it is a pre-built already. Okay, but I am going to choose this one because I don't want to design it from the scratch. So I'm going to choose this one over here, that is the fall colors. Okay, so I'm going to choose the 4 colors over here, and then proceed to work with it. Okay guys, so this is how the whole theme looks like. So as you can see, you can change some few things over here. So let's say you want to change this one, you can just hover on it and click on edit blog, and then you can be able to edit the whole blog itself. So I'm going to click on it, and as you can see, I can decide to write, let's say, welcome to digital books. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so if I want to change something about it, so let's say I want to change the font size, I can go ahead and then just go ahead and then change the size to 24. Okay, so that it matches everything that I want to do. So let's say I want to increase it a little bit, so I can go ahead and increase it. Okay, if you want to change the font style, everything, you can go ahead and then just change it. Okay, so basically this is okay. Then you save, and then you close. You can do the same thing for all the other blocks over there, even with the with the colors. Okay, so you can decide to also change the color. So let's say I want to change this color to let me say blue. Okay, so I can change it to to the blue color that I want, and that is exactly how you can be able to do. So the same thing applies to this one. I can go ahead and then change it to this blue. Okay, making it to looks nice. The same thing applies to even with this one over here. Okay, so you can go ahead, change everything that you want. If you want to even change this logo, you can just click on this one over here, and then go ahead and then change the logo. Okay, change the logo and everything. So as you can see, you can replace the logo over here. Now it's a white logo, so you cannot really see it. Okay, but of course you can go ahead and then change it. So the style, the settings and other things, you can do it from this side. Okay, so basically you can do a whole lot of things over here. So with a fill over here, that is how it looks like. So as you can see, the top has been changed over here. So if you look at this one, it has been changed to it to the blue color that I really want. So basically you can do a whole lot of things over here, and then you can click and what and then save. Now when you are done with everything, all what you need to do is to click on save and return to journey. Okay, so I'm going to click on save and return to journey, and then we start our journey from that place. All right guys, so we are back to our journey session over here. Now of course, like I told you, if you want this thing to work, the automation to work, you need to upgrade to the essential plan. Okay, for it to be able to work. Okay, and this is how the essential plan looks like. Okay, so it is $13 every month for the automations and other stuff to also work for you. So if you look through, you can see it over here that the free version does not include automation. Okay, customer automation journey, it doesn't include it. Okay, so if you want it to work, you need to at least have this essential plan over there. But of course, there are other stuff that you can also do. Okay, so now that we've created this automated thing, we can, for it to know that it works, you can send a text email. So a test email, so we can click over here to send a test email. We will enter your email over here, and then you can include optional message over here. So let's say I want to send an email, a test email to kitedigital.com@gmail.com. Okay, now this is the email that I want to receive. Then I can send the test, just for you to know how it appears in your mailbox. So it has been sent. I can click on OK, and then let me try and go and see if it has reflected in the mailbox over there. All right guys, so this is the test email that we received. So as you can see, welcome to digital books. Okay, so this is a test message, welcome to digital books, and then you can see all the the details. So we're going to see how it works. So as you can see, let's say it looks safe over here, there is no spam, we are just testing something. Okay, so as you can see, this is how it looks like. So our messages, that our email that we use Mailchimp to send to us, this is how it looks like. Okay, so you can get the mail over here, and then it will work for you. Okay, as easy as that. So the test email works. It means that when we upgrade, everything would work fine. Okay, so now that we know how the automation works, now we're gonna go back. Okay, and then also add a WooCommerce store to this how do you call it, this Mailchimp account over here. Okay, so the last time we added our website itself, but this time around we're going to add our store to it. Okay, so let's just go back and then go ahead and then add our store. All right guys, so now that we are at the home page of the Mailchimp, now there are certain things that I want to point out to you. Now, of course, you see this create button over here. Aside the automation campaigns that you can do, you can also do a normal email marketing campaign. Okay, which doesn't really require you to how do you call it, pay anything. Okay, so let's say you want to send a bulk message to your audience. Okay, so you can click on the create over here, and then you can decide to choose the automation or the regular mail. So of course we have the regular mail too over here, and then we have a landing page over here. Okay, so if it is a regular mail, you can go ahead and then go through the normal design process and other stuff that you did. Okay, so you can go through and design your email. Okay, so it's gonna give you the campaigns for you to edit your email and other stuff, and then you can be able to set an audience for it, and then send the mail as you want. Okay guys, so you have to choose an email builder. Okay, just like we chose the other one. So there is this beta new one. Okay, and then this one also is the classic one. So of course we're going to use the classic builder over here. Okay, so we choose the classic builder, and then we go ahead and then select a template that we want to use for the for the email that we are creating. So it's just like the process of creating the automated one, but with this one it is just an email that you are creating. You don't need to automate it. Okay, so for this one I still go with a theme like I did the first one, and then I'm going to choose maybe a different theme so that you see the difference in what we created. So I'm going to go with theme over here, and then we select with a different theme. So I'm going to just select the first theme that pops up, okay, over here. So I'm going to use this appointment reminder over here. So this email, creating this email and sending it to all your customers, your audience, is a way of marketing. Okay, maybe you have a new product, or maybe you are selling some services, and then you want all your audience to know that you are selling this kind of stuff. You can use this email to be able to market your services to them. So we're gonna choose this theme over here, and then we are not going to edit it because we've seen how we can be able to edit it. We're just going to go straight away, and then continue, and then create the email so that it doesn't really waste time. Okay, I don't know why my internet is a little bit slow, but it will work for us. So as we go on, please bear with me if my internet is a little bit slow. Okay guys, so after choosing the template that we want, or the theme that we want, what we're going to do is I'm not going to edit it like I told you. I'm just going to click on continue over here, and then maybe later. So I'm going to just say maybe later. All right guys, so this is the time that you can also edit some few things over here, and then you can go ahead and then send your message, okay, or your email. So over here we have to give it a title. So I'm just going to give it a name. Okay, so that will like a name that I will only see. Okay, nobody will see it. It's just me. When I get to my campaigns, I'll know that, oh, okay, I sent this email to my subscribers and other stuff. So I'll just name this one as maybe marketing one. Okay, just a name to distinguish between all the emails that I have on my on my dashboard. So I'm just going to save this one, and then here also, that is the to is to the recipient that will receive your your email. So you can decide to edit the recipient, and then select the recipient that you want, and then the from is I'm going to edit this one also, and then make it, instead of the copy, I'm just going to make it to digital digital books, so that it will represent my brand. Okay, specifically represent my brand. I'm going to save it, and then with a subject also, you can add a subject to it. Okay, so any subject that you want to add, which will let people know that this is what you want to talk about. So with this one, I want to say maybe new product in stock. Okay, so maybe new product or new book in stock. Okay, so let me say new book in stock. Okay, so and then I'll just click on save. This one is not compulsory, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. Now click on save. Okay, so now as you can see, the send button has been activated for me. I can go ahead and then click on send. Okay, so now I can go ahead and then click on send, or you can go ahead and even add your edit the campaign link, and then add your social media handles and other stuff to it, and then edit the tracking settings and all those things. But that, for me, that is it. You can also click on this schedule to settle this email, and but you should know that when you want to settle, you have to upgrade it to the membership, paid membership paid membership. You have to be a paid member before you can be able to use this one. So the essential members and all those things, you can be able to upgrade to that and then use it. But then I'm going to just click on send, okay, to see if this email will be to be sent to my mailbox. So I'm now sending the emails. As you can see, ready to send. You're about to send a campaign to data books, which is 2 subscribers. So I'll click on send now, and then automatically all the emails will be to be sent to the subscribers. So if you have 1,000 subscribers, they will get all the emails at once. If you have 100 subscribers, you're going to get all the emails at once. Okay guys, so as you can see over here, your emails are out. Emails out there. Another job well done. So this is it. You can check your email report over here, okay, and then you can also check the the reports using this QR code, okay. But then if it is gone, let me see, maybe it will take a little bit of time before I'll see it over here, but let me try and see if I refresh this one, I'm gonna get the mail right away or not. Alright guys, so as you can see over here, this is the message that came, okay. So digital books news, new book in stock, okay. So I can click on it, and then I can be able to see the message. So as you can see, this is the message that we got, okay. So we got a message quite well, and everything is working perfectly well, okay. So you can be able to go ahead and then do this marketing campaigns to all your your audience, okay. So if you are not able to send automated messages, you can be able to send this kind of messages to your audiences, okay. So basically that is how you can be able to send automated messages. And then now that we know how basically that's how you can be able to send create and send marketing campaign messages to your to your audience. So now that we know how to do it, now the next step for us to do is to if you have an e-commerce store that is using WooCommerce on your WordPress, I'm going to show you how you can be able to integrate it, okay, onto Mailchimp, so that you can be able to also get all your your customers on Mailchimp, okay, and you can be able to send and then target them to send different kinds of mails to them. So as you can see, if you scroll down over here, there is integration over here. Now let me show you something. There is a difference between when you come over here and then you see website over here, they have what they call store, okay. So there's a difference between this store, okay. This store is specifically for how do you call it, for you to create a store on Mailchimp, okay. But then if you want to integrate your external store, you need to go to integrations over here. So I'm going to click on integration over here, okay, and then we will be able to discover all the other kinds of integrations that we can be able to integrate into our Mailchimp account. So as you can see over here, you can be able to integrate a whole lot of things. So if you are using Shopify, you can still do that. You can bring all your Shopify customers on Mailchimp. If you are using different kinds of things, like we are using a custom website and we have already linked the website to it, okay. If you are using Google Business, you can also be able to link it to it, but we want to connect a different store, okay. So as you can see, connect your store, and we're going to connect this store, okay. So if you are using the Squarespace commerce, or you are using BigCommerce or Magento or Square, or even Stripe, okay, so you pay your customers and other stuff using Stripe, you can connect it, okay. So you can also synchronize your WordPress store and other stuff, WordPress contacts and other stuff to Mailchimp, okay. So but this is what we're going to do. So we click on the WooCommerce, okay, because we are connecting our WooCommerce store to Mailchimp. So you can read a little bit about it, and as you can see, it is free, okay. It is free. So you get access to powerful sales driven marketing features, allowing you to better engage and build relationships with your customers, okay. So Mailchimp for WooCommerce is WordPress plugin. So first of all, we need to install this particular plugin on our website. So I'm going to copy this one, Mailchimp for WooCommerce, and then we'll go and search it and then install it. So let's click on connect over here. Let's click on connect. All right, guys, so as you can see over here, at the moment you click on connect, it will bring you to the Mailchimp for WooCommerce website. Okay, so you can decide to click over here to download it and then upload it on your website. So let's say we want to download it, so I'm clicking over here to download it, and then I'll be able to upload it on my website, or I can decide to go ahead straightforward, go to my website over here, and then go to plugins. Okay, so I'll go to plugins, add new plugin. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just install the plugin WooCommerce Mailchimp for WooCommerce plugin on my website. So I'm going to search for the plugin that I want to install. So I'm going to search for this plugin, Mailchimp for WooCommerce. Okay, so that's a plugin that I want to install. Okay, guys, so as you can see, this is the plugin that I want to install. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just click on install over here, and then I'll click on activate to activate the plugin. Okay, guys, so now that we have installed the Mailchimp for WooCommerce, now we need to connect our account. Okay, so build customer segments, send automations, and track purchase activity in Mailchimp. Log into authorize an account. So we need to connect our account. So we can go ahead and then click on connect account, and then it will be able to help us to log in, and then we'll be able to connect the account to it. So now you need to enter your username and then your password over here. Okay, so I'm going to enter my username and then my password, and then I'll click on login. So now, guys, I'm going to log in. Okay, so it is giving us some information for us to read and then allow. Okay, so what we have to do is make sure that you read and then you allow. So I'm going to allow it. Okay, guys, so it has been connected successfully. They want us to just set up some few things over here, and then we are good to go. Okay, so we can go ahead and then do some few setups, and then we are good to go. So the name, the email address, the street address, the city, anything that you want to type over here, all these things are required. Okay, so make sure that you type it the right way, and then also the local settings. Okay, so choose the right one for you. So let's do all those things, and then let's keep going. So with this one, I want to change it to Kitech Digital.com. So I want to change this one to Kobe Evans. Okay, so all these ones is good to go, and then the local settings, the your WooCommerce is in US dollar, blah blah blah. So yeah, everything is good to go. And then also over here, plugin permission, you can give administrator or shop managers and administrator depending on how you want it. So I'm just going to click on next. I'm not going to save it. Okay, so connect your store. So the store's name is digital books. The audience from is also digital books. Okay, it's not digital library, it's digital books. Let me check it well. Let me see my audience, so I can check the audience dashboard and see if it is digital books or digital library, but I'm sure it is digital books. Yes, as you can see, digital books. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over here and just state digital books. Okay, and then the from, I'm gonna use this email address, and then the subject, any subject that you want to put it over there, and then permission, reminder, whatever it is, you can put it over there. And then synchronization settings, you can go ahead and do all other synchronization settings, And then also the shop checkout preview and other stuff, you can do that. The opt-in and all those things, you can also what do that settings over there. I'm going to leave everything as it is, and then I'll click on start synchronizing. Okay guys, so as you can see, it has been what it has been done. We have 2 subscribers over here, and everything is what good to go. So we've synchronized our WooCommerce with Mailchimp over there. So now everything that we do, if somebody create account over here on WooCommerce, it will hit Mailchimp. If somebody also buy something on WooCommerce, the details will also hit Mailchimp. Okay, so everything is good to go, and we are good. So you can check some few store settings and other stuff, and then you are good to go. And now you don't have any problem with how am I going to store my customers emails, how am I going to send them automated emails and other stuff. So these are all the store settings. We've already done it previously. This is the audience, the log, and then the other settings. Okay, so now we are good to go. And then we've been able to link our Mailchimp to our WooCommerce store. Okay, so guys, that is exactly how you can be able to link your or integrate Mailchimp with your WooCommerce store. So let's go to integration and then see other integrations that you can be able to you can also be able to integrate over there. So there are a lot of things that you can do with Mailchimp. Okay, a lot of things. You can do so many things over here. All what you need to do is take advantage of the free. When you are going further and further, you have to upgrade, and then you take your business to the higher level. Okay, so those of you using Shopify, you can be able to integrate Shopify, okay, into Mailchimp. Okay, also if you go over here now, as you can see, because my store is connected to WooCommerce, it has been connected over here, and that is exactly what I wanted you to note. Okay, so now everything is good to go. We are we've been able to achieve our purpose. Create Mailchimp account. We've been able to create a Mailchimp account. We've been able to know how to set up or create a sign up form and link it to our website. We've been able to also learn how to create automated messages, and then also we've been able to learn how to create a normal campaign message to send to all your audiences. And then also we've been able to link our WooCommerce store to Mailchimp. Okay, so I hope this video will help you to be able to know how to do email marketing, and then also specifically use Mailchimp to be able to upgrade your marketing skills. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Give a thumbs up if this video really helps you. Share so that it will reach to a lot of people, so that YouTube algorithm will also pick it up and then help us to be able to grow the channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.